So PlayStation just finally announced the PlayStation 5 Slim. I don't know if that's actually what they're calling it, but they're just basically like, hey, there's a new look for the PS5 console coming this holiday season. It's a brand new blog post they just posted literally like, I don't know, a minute ago at the time of recording this. So we're jumping on it right away. If you guys do appreciate the quick news, be sure to leave a like. Really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. We talk about the games, play the games here on the channel. Really helps the channel. But anyways, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this console? Do you guys plan to pick it up? What are your thoughts as we kind of go through this? We're not going to waste any time. Throw it up on the screen. Let's go ahead and check this out. New look for PlayStation console this holiday season. So the smaller PS5 design comes with 1 terabyte of storage. So that's the same thing as what we got right now, right? For PS5 and PS5 Digital Edition. New model provides option to add an Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive to the PS5 Digital Edition. So I guess you can't do this with the current digital edition. You can see the pictures, by the way. So the leaks were real, where it has that kind of weird, like little sliver, little cut in the side panels. I'm not sure why that's there. And I assume because of that, maybe we can't put the current side panels on it. I don't know. It's really weird, to say the very least. But anyways, you can see better pictures of it right here. And again, you can see there's like that slit in the side panels. I'm not sure why. I'm not quite sure why those slits are there, but they are. So they basically said that, yeah, again, it comes with a 1 terabyte storage and all that good stuff. But the big thing is that it's been reduced in volume by more than 30%, reduced in weight by 18%, and 24% compared to previous models. So I guess probably 18% for the disk drive and 24% for the digital. I'm not sure. You can also see the stand is a little bit sleeker and different as well. If you purchase the PS5 Digital Edition, you can add the Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive for PS5 later, as it will be sold separately for $80 USD, which is not too bad actually. It's I think is that pretty fair? Maybe it's a tiny bit expensive. I don't know. It's been a while. But you can kind of see right here in this picture how it kind of goes together and whatnot. So there's a little slot built in, and I guess that's why there's a slit in the PS5, because you can actually, you know, it can, I guess, sort of bulge. Okay, hold on, let me try to rephrase that. The disk drive will make it bulge out just like the current one, right? Which means you would have to change the side panel. But instead of changing the whole side panel, they're just like, well, let's just change the bottom part of the side panel, which still doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because why not just change the whole side panel instead of putting a slit down the middle? But I guess I wanted to make it look different. And again, you can see the base is more of like a kind of hollow ring looking kind of thing. But again, the disk drive pops, and I'm assuming the physical version, the disc version, you can pull the disk drive out if you want to, and then you just make it look sleeker if you're not using it. I don't know why you would buy that version though. Anyways, whatever. But anyways, that's how it works. Again, you let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know. I'm not sure about it. It's an interesting take. I mean, I like the removable Blu-ray disc drive, but I think that's a good idea. But the side panel thing, I don't know. It's throwing me off. The new PS5 model will be available starting this November in the US at select local retailers and direct.playstation.com. Where available, it will continue to roll out globally in the following months. Once inventory of the PS5 model, or current PS5 model, has sold out, the new PS5 will be the only model available. So the recommended retail price, if you're wondering, is $500 USD for the one with the Blu-ray disc drive, and then $450 for the for the digital version. And again, you can see the Europe prices, you can see the UK prices, and all that good stuff. And now I just want to check, because again, I'm Canadian and it's not showing the Canadian prices, unfortunately. It also says that the stand will be included. There's also a new vertical stand compatible with all PS5 models that will be sold separately for $30 USD. And this is what the stand looks like right there. Again, it's a little sleeker, I guess, you know what I mean? It looks a little bit better. But I mean, are you gonna really, I mean, I don't know, man. Are you gonna pay $30 USD for this to replace the current one that you have? I mean, I wouldn't, but that's just me. In terms of the pricing, let's go back for a second. So they're saying it's $499, That's weird. That's actually more expensive. That's more expensive. Why is it more expensive? That's crazy. So it's going up in price because currently I'm looking at GameStop.com, the US website. Or no, show me the pre-owned price. I think that's what it was. But either way, the digital edition is listed for $399.99, and it's saying that the digital edition is going to be $449, so that's $50 more. And likewise, again, I don't know, the PS5 is showing me $460. Maybe I'll check Best Buy at the same time. But anyways, we'll kind of continue down here. We're basically 10 days away from Spider-Man 2. Additional games, including Alan Wake 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will launch shortly after. They're talking about all these great games, you know, perfect for the Christmas holiday season. Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I personally recommend. That was a great game. Baldur's Gate 3, I've yet to play. This is what it looks like on its side, in case you're wondering. It has a little weird kind of kickstand, I guess, that pops out if you're going to lay it this way. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. Or is that... No, that it just looks like a little kickstand. It doesn't look like that's the actual circular stand or whatever. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure. That's kind of cool. It's a little sleeker. Where does that come out? Hold on. I gotta go back for a second. This is bugging me now. Is it tucked away or something? Or is it literally just this? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm confused how that works. But anyways, let's keep going down here. We can see the specifications. Again, they're saying it's pretty much the same thing, except it's lighter. They just slimmed it down. Yeah, I think everything's pretty much the same, if I recall correctly. Hold on. USB-C. We have two USB-Cs on front of console. We don't have two USB-Cs, do we? On the current model. Hold on. Let me try to get a closer look. Yeah, they added... Hold on. I'm looking... man, oh, man. I'm trying to look at my PS5. Yeah, I think they added an extra USB-C port on the front. Interestingly enough, I'm not sure why they did that. Hold on, let me look up the PlayStation 5 as we're talking. That's very interesting, actually. That is a change. It's not just, you know, in terms of it being lighter. Also, yeah, the PS5 is $499, the physical version. But the digital version, again, it seems like it's going up in price by $50. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. So the current PS5 has a USB A port on the front, just your standard USB. So one of those, and it has one USB-C. But the new model has two USB-C ports, which one of them is a super speed USB 10 gigabytes per second, and the other one is just a high speed USB. That's very interesting. On the back of the console, we have two USB A, which I believe is right? Is that right? I don't know. I can't see. I'm trying to look up the back of a PlayStation 5 as we talk. I think that's what we have right now. Yeah, we have two USB A ports as well. So we got those. Those are super speed 10 gigs. I don't know if that's what we currently have. I think that might be new. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting that we got two USB-Cs on the front. I'm looking at the other stuff here. I'm pretty sure everything's the same thing. Yeah, so from what I can tell, I think pretty much it's the same specs besides that. Maybe I'm missing something. If I am, you guys let me know, but I'm pretty sure everything's the exact same. It's just that we're getting a second USB-C port in the front instead of one of them being a USB-A port. And that's pretty much that. So those are the specs, but I don't know, pretty interesting design, pretty interesting stuff to say the very least. Again, you know, we got the removable disk drive. It's kind of unfortunate though, because the USB, sorry, not the USB, the removable disk drive, if you could have plugged it in via USB somehow, then at least you could have had an external disk drive, which is better than nothing for your current digital console. That's the only thing I'm trying to think of, is like, well, what if you have a current digital console? You can't just pop in a disk drive. It doesn't seem, obviously. So what do you do then? I mean, I guess you have to buy the new digital console, which is kind of unfortunate. I think it would have been maybe better if they would have, I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but if they would have provided some way, again, maybe just like have a way to plug it in externally via USB. I don't know if that would work though. I don't think that would have worked. I don't know if the reading speeds over USB, I don't know if that would have been fast enough. I'm not actually sure. But anyways, that's the new PS5. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. Do you plan to, I mean, maybe you don't have a PS5 at all yet. Do you plan to get one of these? If you're just getting a PS5 for the first time, then obviously why not? What do you think of the design? And would you sell your current PS5 for one of these? Again, I don't see why you would, unless you really want that extra USB-C port on the front, and you like the new kind of design of the slimmer, sleeker kind of look, and and it doesn't seem like that much slimmer, but it's slimmer, right? And if you like the new kind of side panels and whatnot, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, or again, maybe if you just want to, you know, obviously be able to pop in that disk drive. But then again, like, you'd have to sell your current console. You probably won't get enough anyways, and you're probably gonna spend more. I mean, I guess if you regret not getting the disk drive in the first place version, then maybe that'd be a reason. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments. And thanks for watching. Till the next one. Game on. I'll see you guys soon. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.